Oh, hello, hello, hello. Chico, TGC Tours Round 4 here in Platinum Tour Week 14. We are playing in the Slippery Rock Golf Club, designed by one of our homies, Steel Vike. And we have a intermediate situation. We are minus 36 through 3. And if we can score 10 to 11 times today, we are going to remove the last emotional mark. So let's put that as the official goal, minus 10. So anything around that 46, minus 46 after today, we are going to be celebrating, fist pumping, and raising the roof. So that's the goal. Let's check out the conditions quickly before we tee off. So we go into the black tees, 7,200. So the longest tee set, pin set 4, Sunday pins quite difficult. High winds coming in from the east, moderate firmness from the fairway, so not so bouncy. Very firm green, firm green and very fast green with time of day being set to default. That is it. Round 4 right now, so let's go do the thing. Consider please chucking a thumbs up and a comment and even a subscription on the channel. It helps me so much. So thank you very much for everybody who's been messing with the content. But now, round 4, Chico. Amen. First, of course, here, aim to the right. Don't put it into any sort of trouble. This is going to be absolutely perfection. Okay, let's see if we can approach. The lie is going to be left and under, but let's see. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. It doesn't get any better than that for a lag. It does not get any better than that for a lag. So tapping par on that horrifyingly difficult first one, minuscule slow going in, so aim was absolutely on point, but just that much off the tempo. Then we get to go into this very interesting par 4. So I'm just gonna aim here, and we're gonna take this 3-wood full. We nailed it too, so this might just go left from the bounce and then all the way down the green. Took a little bit more off from the bounce, so now we are a touch higher up than I wanted to be. So now we are just putting all of our trust in this backspin here. We put all of our hopes and dreams into this backspin here. And I would say that qualifies. First done. Let's go. It's probably going to always be a chip from this edge, but that's exactly what we want. So I'll take that. The 3-wood doesn't get there. So now I do have to put brakes on, though, because I don't want it to, as you see, behind the hole, it's going to instantly roll. So this has to be hit in a very gingerly way. Very close, that, but I accept that too. That's a really difficult, especially into that type of a wind. Very difficult. Very difficult. But nevertheless, we have to hit it, and we did. So now, with this perfect hit, I don't think it can ever be off the fairway. So now we actually get a semi-decent chance on this difficult hole for an approach shot. So let's make the best of it right now. Got my tempo. It should go right from the bump. And then all the way down. Oh, it's delightful. It's delightful. A little bit too far left, but delightful nevertheless. No questions asked. Hopefully we didn't play two left. Hopefully we didn't play two left because this specifically off the fairway is impossible. So, because as you see, it's nothing friendly from here either. So you just gotta send it, but you can't ever be right side. You can't ever be right side. So we're just gonna hit it into the middle. Come on, release a little bit full. Release up. Release up. Now you can stop. You can stop. Well, good news, bad news. This is where our practice spots were too. This is where our practice spots were too. So good news, bad news situation. That is just super mean. Super duper duper mean. Super duper duper mean, but that's a-okay. A little bit too fast, so now we might be in a little bit of a trouble-esque pot. Little bit too fast, so now we might be in trouble. It didn't go down either, so now we are in trouble. Luckily, it's a steady roll down the hill, so it's not like there's a big hill. Okay, so a very gingerly lag. Come on, do not overhit this. That was a sick lag, dude. That was sick lag, dude. So far, it's been exactly as difficult as we planned, but we wanted that 4 points, so now here we got to score. Now we got to score here. Now it's to the point where we have to score this. Horrible to even say, but now we have to score this, which means that we need a good drive now. And that is going to be exactly it. That is going to be absolutely fantabulous. This has to release right. There it goes. That is just so lovely. That is just so lovely, boys. That is just so lovely. Come on. Come on. World-class lag. And there we go. We needed the score, and there we get it. We needed the score, and there we get it. Let's take at least one more. Now we have the short par 4 coming up. Let's score this. And then let's score the next one too. Little breath there to make sure we're not playing too fast, that we are on tempo, and we're not trying to rush anything. Little mental check there to check myself, and then we send the ball down the line in a very beautiful way. Now I just really hope it spins. Golf shot. Perfection. Okay. One more. Maybe score one more to make the back very interesting. Maybe steal this one too to make the back extremely interesting. This is the toughest in the this is the toughest in the program though. There's nothing free here. So let's just fire at it then. I always take the lower club so it can never climb this up. But this time it did. So now we're dead. Now we're like actually dead. That's world class. That is world class. Yeah, it's very close of not holding it. Like it's very close of not holding it, but that's world class. That's world class there. We got to be very happy that we spend all that time manufacturing the shot. One of my favorite saves in a while. That's a big save right there. That's a big save because now with our usual -6 here, we can play for it. I'm so afraid of that wind. I'm actually gonna play this safely. I'm so afraid of the wind that if I somehow miss that from the high side, I'm gonna be in trouble. So even though we now lose 10-ish yards, I'm gonna opt out for this. I like this much better. I got my shot exactly, so hopefully it hits soft and doesn't roll through. There it goes. There it goes. And again, it's not a tap-in, but how do you approach that? How do you approach that pin? Like, how do you approach that pin? I think us being here 30 feet is a good way to be. I know it's not a tap-in. It's definitely not a tap-in. Those are the big plays that you have to sometimes make. And yes, is there a momentum of luck there in that putt? Of course. Of course. Of course there's a lot of luck in that. But the fact that we are on the green initially makes that even possible. So I again stand by with our going in shot there. Oh my god, it bounced left. We get so lucky there. We get so lucky there. Without that slow, I think that keeps. But that's a really, really good bounce for us. There we go. Ay, the spin was a little bit too much. The spin was a little bit too much. That's a-okay, though. This is always going to be a horror shot anyway. Happy Fun Friday, brother. There we go. Okay. I stand by that. I dislike my slow pitch going in, but I stand by everything. I stand by everything there. I think if we don't slow that pitch, it gets gets enough yardage to go up. This is going to be really, really good. The perfect hit here now with this wind, with this hit. I don't think it's ever even remotely in danger. So now raising it up there is going to be key now. Then we send it. It's gonna hit this spin and it should go right. It should spin enough to go bottom. It should spin enough to go bottom. But it just never does. Up. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. 12th with a tap in, I accept. I accept 12th with a tap in. There's the spin. There's the roll. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on. Let's go. We are surviving these horror stories with tap-ins, which is good. Of course, the second part of that is that if we are tapping in for par, we ain't scoring nada. But that's A-okay. And here now, fairway Frank. Big breath, big shape, and then hold all of your extremities in cross that it doesn't get the rough. That right there, boys and girls, it is huge for the program. Heartbreak at the disco, lads. Oh, got left. Very, very nice, though. Got a little bit left on the whole swing plane was left, so this right here, tapping birdie, we won't complain about. Because we can't complain about that. We hit our perfect shot, right? We got our tempo, we got our power, we got everything going for us. So just launching the ball is A-okay. Traveling on the dangerous, but should bounce left. Traveling on the dangerous, but we can't... There's no way to pitch out anymore, right? Like, there is not a singular pitchy shot we can take anymore. We have to go for absolutely everything. Oh, so close. I accept that for that power that I... Or that tempo that I got, I accept. Okay, that's decent. That could have gotten a little bit more to the right to give us the absolute flat line. But that is, in a word, close enough. So what? Are we 2 points off? Are we legit, lads? 2 points off. 3 holes to go, 2 points off. I absolutely went for it. 95 perfect with a driver. I absolutely went for it. Okay, this should be some sort of a pitch shot. And
He's so bad.
wasn't mentally ready. Wasn't mentally ready to take that. I was too afraid of the right side lie, and then when I'm about to swing, I'm like, don't push fast, and then melted away. So fully melt, full melt there. But sometimes fully melts happen, and this unfortunately was one of them times where we should not have let it happen. That was a little bit unfortunate that it rolled there. Birdie eagle for the win. So that hand up, I just missed hit in the worst possible time. Every now and then you're gonna miss input, and that was one of those cases. But now all we need to do here is birdie eagle. Ay. Splash king. Oh. Beautiful. At least we get to approach one more time for the week, man. We at least get to approach one more time for the week. So now we have to play for that lie a lot. I don't want to send this to the water, so I'm going to aim it here. This is ridiculous, I know. I know, boys. This is ridiculous. Okay, one last ill-advised doucher for the week. Come on. Get in! Okay, then casual eagle chippy. Bang bang! Bang bang! Ah, bang bang! Let's go, dude! Let's freaking go! It's not quite the -10 that we wanted, but it's a very, very close one. It's a very, very cool week, man. One horrifying bailout, one bogey throughout the week. All around, just absolutely fantastic virtual golf. Big problems on the swing plane on the greens, but we will work on that next week. Thank you guys so much for watching another crazy good week, both on Twitch and YouTube. So like, comment, and subscribe for more virtual golf content. But for now, Mokkio is out. Peace!